Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we are learning the solo to Lights by Journey. So Neal Schon's got some good stuff in this one. So let's get to it. We're in standard tuning here. I'm got the neck pickup on, and we're going to start with this phrase. All right, so that's kind of a pentatonic thing. We're going to slide from 7 to 9 on the A string, then play 7, 9 on the D. All right, then 7 on the G. And then you're going to slide from 9 to 11 on the G. And then play 10, 12 on the B. All right, then we get to the bending. So that phrase right there was bend there a couple times on the high E string, 12th fret. Kind of whole step bends. Then you're going to play 12, 10, 12, 10. Then we're going to start over by going 12 on the B, 10 on the high E. And then there's bends again. Then the same phrase, same exact lick, except the last note is at 10th fret on the B instead of the 10th fret on the high E. So instead of this, we have this. All right, next lick. So we have the 10th fret on the high E string with some vibrato there on the high E string. Then we have 7 on the high E, 10, 7 on the B. Bend and release, whole step bend and release at the 9th fret on the G. Pull off to 7, then over to 9 on the G, back to 7 on the, 9 on the D, back to 7 on the G. All right, then slide into that 9th fret on the D. Then play 7, 9 on the G. And then bend that 9th fret a couple times, and then just do it. Pull off 9, 7, and play 9 again. The next phrase. All right, so that's sliding into the 11th fret on the G string, then 10, 12 on the B, and then you're going to slide into a double stop here, the 10th fret on the high E and 12th fret on the B. When you slide into it, pick it a couple times and do it again. So we have this. So we have this. You can end it with these 3 notes. 10, 12 on the B, over to 12 on the G. All right, this next phrase sounds like this. It's probably a lot of people's favorite part of this solo. So let's take a look at what's going on. We're going to start with this 10, 12 there on the B string. And then we're going to start this little descending pattern. So that's going to be 10 on the high E string, then 10, 12 on the B. So what we're really doing is we're kind of playing the note. We're going to start and we'll do like a 2-note lick and then started again from 1 note lower in the scale. So we had this. All right, so it's just basic pentatonic what he's going down through. So we have 10 on the high E string and then play 10-12. I'm sorry, 10-12 on the B. So that's the first. So that it started with just a note by itself, and then 10-12 there on the B. All right, the next two notes, 11 on the G, 10 on the B. Then 9-11 on the G string. So you know that the actual scale form is this. So what he's doing, he's playing 2 notes up from that 10th fret, then 2 notes up from the 11th, then 2 notes up from the 9th. So if you know the notes of the whole scale form, he can just, and that's what's going on there. So when he gets to the 11th fret, after he picks 9-11, he picks 11 real quick again, uses it as an opportunity to shift down into the more common pentatonic shape there. Slide down from 11 down to 9, and then you're going to play 9 on the D string to 7 on the high E. So I'm sorry, on just the 7 on the G string. I'm getting all twisted around. From here we start the phrases again. 7-9 on the D, then 9 on the A to 7 on the D, and then 7-9 on the A. Then do a quick hammer pull between those two notes, and then slide down to the 5th fret. So we have this. All right, next phrase. All right, so we're getting toward the end of the solo here. Hold that bend and release on the 15th fret of the high E. Then 13, pull off. Over to 15th fret on the B. Same lick again, except you instead of ending on the 15th fret on the low E, on the B string, you end on the 15th fret on the high. So we have this. And then a couple of kind of just kind of doing that kind of bluesy bend where you're going to play the 13th fret and slowly kind of just pull it out of pitch a little bit on the 13th fret on the high E. And resolve it there to the 15th fret on the B string. Then just slide into the 16 on the G, then play 15, 17 on the B. And then we have that same double stop we did here at the 10th fret, but here at the 17th. So that's 17 on the high E, 19 on the B. And then play 19, 17 on the B, and then to 19 on the G, and then you put that double stop back down again with a note on the G string, and then hit all the 19 on the G, 19 on the B, and 17 on the high E. All right, so let me play through it really slowly for you so you can follow along. Here we go. All right, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com.